Streaming live now on News8000.com. You're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us. I'm Alexandra Carter. A big meeting is scheduled tonight for La Crosse County supervisors. On the line, lowering the county's marijuana fine to $1. News 8 Now Seth Padilla has a preview with us right now. Seth.
County supervisors will meet at 6 p.m. tonight for the first consideration of the marijuana fine reduction. The proposal would drop the fine for possessing 25 grams or less of marijuana to just $1. Right now, people caught with that amount could face fines upwards of $100. The Judiciary and Law Committee already voted 4-1 in favor of that reduction. Here's some of the community's thoughts on the issue.
I would say Wisconsin needs to catch up. I mean, there's a lot of revenue to be made, and Minnesota's ahead of them.
The way I feel about a fine of $1, it's almost, is it worth it?
Tonight's meeting allows supervisors to propose amendments before the final vote in October. And now the city of La Crosse already has a $1 fine, but this is for the entire La Crosse County. In the studio, Seth Padilla, News 8 Now.
Thank you, Seth, and we'll have that update for you later tonight. Meanwhile, the city of La Crosse employees trading their desks for diaper duty today. They're volunteering to pack 240 diaper kits for families in need. The kits include diapers, wipes, board books, and information about 211 services. Great Rivers United Way is organizing the event, which will distribute the kits to local families through health services and the Family and Children's Center.
Feels awesome, and it does really highlight that we are such a giving and charitable community too. So I always love when we are able to do these projects. It's getting more popular too.
Distribution started just moments ago at noon at the La Crosse Health and Human Services building. Children's Miracle Network Hospital Heroes saw their holiday card designs come to life this morning. The kids visited Empire Screen Printing in Onalaska to watch their artwork being printed. Empire Screen Printing donates all materials and labor so proceeds can go directly to CMN hospitals. The holiday cards will be distributed later this year to raise money for children's health care.
I was in the hospital and they just came in and just gave to us, and it was just really nice. Cool to see the artwork come down and know just that's going to be sold in millions of stores, and I made it.
The Hospital Heroes also got a tour of the printing facility. Today is day 4 in the hunt for the Oktoberfest medallion. It's still out there. Today's hint, quote, if she could do it, she thought you too could do it. Suggested many creative paths to walk, exercise, and stay fit. A trek westward to the lagoon was often in the mix. Eventually led to a way for a place for picnics and pics, end quote. 10 clues will be shared until the medallion is found. Prizes include $500 cash and a souvenir medallion.
All right, taking a look at our forecast, we have humid conditions that are still going to linger today. We'll also see some temperatures falling into the 70s as we roll right into Friday and the weekend. Eventually, we'll also see shower and storm activity begin to enhance for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday as well. How about this, though? Current temperatures for you, widespread in the 70s with a few low 80s in the picture there. We'll also pick up again the possibility of some showers working into Eau Claire to finish out the afternoon with temperatures around 78. Feels like 80 degrees out there. City Cam showing a nice little view out there as well, fall-like conditions, but not the temperatures. I tell you, it feels like it's still in the low 80s on your skin, but we're talking getting up to about 83, 84 degrees today. We'll also hold on to the possibility of more of those showers and storms, as I mentioned, getting into the evening as well. Back to you.
Thank you, Art. Developing right now at noon, growing reaction after ABC put Jimmy Kimmel Live on hold indefinitely. President Trump weighing in from the UK, saying the move is tied to the show's ratings and not Kimmel's Charlie Kirk comments. CBS's Jared Hill with the latest.
Jimmy Kimmel seen leaving his studio Wednesday after ABC put Jimmy Kimmel Live on hold indefinitely. Monday, the late-night host made this comment about the man accused of killing conservative activist Charlie Kirk.
We hit some new lows over the weekend with the MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them and doing everything they can to score political points from it.
In response, Chairman of the Federal Communications Commission, Brendan Carr, a Trump appointee, said this about broadcast networks while on a conservative podcast.
And they have a license granted by us at the FCC, and that comes with it an obligation to operate in the public interest. These companies can find ways to change conduct, to take action, frankly, on Kimmel, or there's going to be additional work for the FCC ahead.
Soon after, local broadcast groups Sinclair and Nexstar announced they'd preempt Kimmel. Then ABC announced it would pull the host indefinitely. On social media, President Trump called the move great news for America. The White House has doubled down on the condemnation of certain commentary on Charlie Kirk.
When you see someone celebrating Charlie's murder, call them out. And hell, call their employer.
Nico Perino is with FIRE, the Foundation for Individual Rights and Expression.
When you have a government official coming in and saying that there are certain ideas that cannot be expressed, you start undermining the legal, not to mention the cultural values that undergird this country.
ABC has not explained its decision. Jared Hill, CBS News.
President Trump wrapping up his historic visit to the UK with a press conference. Earlier, he took questions along with Prime Minister Keir Starmer. Most of the questions centered around trade and a new tech deal. Several U.S. tech giants are pledging billions of dollars in investments there.
We have huge new investments from NVIDIA, Nscale, OpenAI, Google, Salesforce, and many more.
As for the First Lady, she toured Windsor Castle with Queen Camilla and was then joined by the Princess of Wales for a meeting with a local scout group. A stunning new claim from Kamala Harris's new book, 107 Days. Harris's reported first choice for a running mate was Pete Buttigieg, but she settled on Tim Walz because she felt Americans weren't ready for an openly gay VP. Buttigieg is now an early favorite to get the Democratic Party's nod in 2028. Meanwhile, Harris's new memoir, 107 Days, comes out on Tuesday. A critical vaccine vote could be coming today or tomorrow. A two-day meeting on immunizations is happening at the CDC. An advisory committee will vote on whether to change recommendations on vaccinations against COVID, hepatitis B, and chickenpox. And Tesla is redesigning its door handles. It comes after a probe by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. It allegedly found multiple cases where owners or passengers were stuck in their cars following a crash. Auto experts say Tesla's electric door handles can stop working if they aren't receiving power from the battery. Still to come for us here at noon, the Fed cuts interest rates for the first time since December, what it means for your loans and credit cards. And Meta is unveiling new AI-powered smart glasses with live translation and a sharper display. More on the features after the break.
Don't wait for better water. With Maxwell White Water Conditioning, you get water you will feel good about. With every sip, every bath, every day. And easy financing to make it happen now. Call today and start enjoying better water tomorrow.
Get an 11% rebate on your next landscaping project now at Menards. There's still time to build your patio. Menards has the largest selection of concrete pavers and patio blocks ready to take home today. Get started today with our free and easy-to-use design program in-store or on Menards.com. Right now, get smooth patio blocks for $119 each after 11% rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
With depression, it feels like every day you're just going through the motions. But what if you could get your go back?
Go with Auvelity.
Auvelity worked fast. Some saw relief in as early as 1 week. And Auvelity lasted. On average, significant relief was seen at 6 weeks. Antidepressants may increase suicidal thoughts and actions in young adults. Tell your doctor about sudden changes to mood, thoughts, or behavior. Don't take Auvelity if you have a history of seizure, eating disorder, or have abruptly stopped drinking alcohol or taking benzodiazepines, barbiturates, or anti-seizure medicine. Serious allergic reactions can occur. Don't take if you are allergic to dextromethorphan, bupropion, or any of the ingredients in Auvelity. Don't take with MAOIs. High blood pressure, manic episodes, serious eye problems, and dizziness can occur. Report all medicines you take to avoid a life-threatening condition. Don't take Auvelity if you are or may become pregnant. Side effects can include dizziness, headache, diarrhea, feeling sleepy, dry mouth, sexual function problems, and excessive sweating. Ask your provider about Auvelity.
Go with Auvelity.
Are you ready? It's that time again. It's Carl's Red Tag sales time going on right now. Save up to 60% on floor displays and one-of-a-kind appliances. Save on grills during our end-of-the-season clearance. All Serta mattresses and sleep systems are on sale. All TVs are on sale. Buy select fireplace stands and get 2 free side tables. If it's got a red tag on it, it's got to go.
Carl's, your servicing dealer since 1956.
Tired of hard water and harsh chlorine? Maxwell White Water Conditioning brings you the all-new dual media water softener. Say hello to softer skin, luxurious hair, and water that feels amazing. Call Maxwell White today, where better water starts here.
In our consumer news today, the Federal Reserve issued its first rate cut of the year, and it may not be the last for the year. Meta revealing its next generation smart glasses. CBS News' Jesse Mitchell has the latest business news headlines from New York.
The Federal Reserve is cutting its benchmark interest rate by 1/4 percentage point. It's the first rate cut since December. The move will bring down the cost of borrowing for consumers, and it comes as the country grapples with a cooling labor market. Fed Chairman Jerome Powell said in a news conference that the Fed expects inflation to tick up to 3% by the end of the year and unemployment to hit 4.5%. The Fed has also signaled intentions to issue 2 more rate cuts this year. Chrysler is recalling more than 160,000 Jeep Wagoneers and Grand Wagoneers because the trim on some doors may detach while in use, increasing the risk of a crash. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration says the issue is due to an assembly problem and impacts models from 2022 through 2025. A company spokesperson tells CBS News it is not aware of any related accidents or injuries so far. Owners will be notified to take their vehicles to the dealership for a free repair. And Meta has unveiled its new AI-powered smart glasses. The display glasses feature double battery life and sharper display and camera compared to previous models, and speakers that amplify sound. The glasses also include a tiny screen that can be controlled via a wristband, and they feature live captioning and translation for better communication. The new Ray-Ban Meta display glasses will go on sale later this month, starting at $799. That's your CBS News Money Watch report. For more, log on to CBSMoneyWatch.com. At the CBS Broadcast Center, I'm Jesse Mitchell.
Coming up, a cheap medication could help prevent some cancers from returning. We have those details for you, and new research on the long-term health effects of COVID.
Holman Locker and Meat Market, your place for fresh, quality, local meat. Purchase a minimum of 25 pounds of 90% lean ground beef for $6.69 per pound or 85% for $6.49 per pound. Holman Locker and Meat Market and much, much more.
If you want selection, then that's what we've got at King Furniture. King Furniture has more Lazy Boy recliners than anywhere else in the Coulee region. Fabric, leather, and even lift chairs. Try them all out. Sit on this, sit on that. There's plenty here to choose from. And as always, we'll deliver and haul away for free. Find what you're looking for today at King Furniture.
New Gain Tango Scent Boosters. With 2 irresistible scents coming together, you can't help but dance. Oh, wow, that's fresh. New Gain Tango Scent Boosters. More scent, more joy.
Sensodyne is our first line of defense against sensitivity. When people are experiencing sensitivity, they're experiencing an exposed layer of the tooth. Sensodyne helps by creating a protective barrier on those exposed areas. I love Sensodyne because it works.
Holman Locker and Meat Market, your place for fresh, quality, local meat. Now's the time to stock up with our fall bundle. Call and order yours today. Eat healthy, shop local at your Holman Locker and Meat Market, and much, much more.
Just feels like coming home.
I'm ready, and I'm on time. Our show, it's a place to share your stories, to laugh, to get weird. Don't move. You know that feeling when you find your people and everything just clicks? Come join us. We saved you a seat.
Drew returns September 8th.
A major new report highlights the health toll COVID takes on the body. A European study looking at long COVID patients finds even if COVID isn't fatal, it can damage the lungs, heart, and blood vessels. That's why vaccination is still so important, the researchers say, as vaccinated people are far less likely to develop long COVID. Researchers estimate 100 million people worldwide are living with long COVID, and 5 million have heart problems as a result. And alcohol-related deaths in the U.S. have doubled over the past 25 years. UCLA researchers found the biggest increase happened during the early COVID pandemic. People faced stress from isolation and had less access to treatment. Alcohol-related deaths have been falling since then, but remain higher than pre-pandemic levels. Aspirin could help prevent some types of colon and rectal cancer from recurring. A study in Europe found a low dose of the common over-the-counter medication halves the risk of recurrence of cancer in patients who already had surgery. While the reasons why aren't completely known, researchers say aspirin likely reduces inflammation and slows tumor growth. As we head to break, we will take a live look outside from CityCam 8. Art's in next with a look at our forecast.
Huge selection of rugs and cowhide under the white tent next to Carl's Appliance in Onalaska. Multiple sizes, including round rugs and so much more. Hurry in. Don't miss this one-of-a-kind sale.
One of the things I've said for years is we do things right and we do the right thing. From the very beginning, when we offered bathrooms, one of the biggest concerns for homeowners is just safety. Can you get in and out of the bathtub? If that's a problem for you, the Board Store has the products and the installers to make your bathroom safe as well as attractive and easy to care for. Call today for a prompt free estimate.
I'm a martial artist, a skydiver, a pilot, and all of them require your feet to work. Get up in the morning and it felt like I was standing on marbles on my heel. When I went into the Good Feet store, the fitting was personalized. It was all about me. You put in the arch supports and your day becomes better and the sun shines, the unicorns run by, and you know, it's a good life. I'm Randy and that's my Good Feet story.
See for yourself with a free personalized arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
Interested in a heat pump for your home? Here at G&T, we've got an offer to sweeten the deal. Qualified customers can get up to $8,000 off a new Goodman heat pump system and a $2,000 tax credit for this year. In most cases, you'll pay less for this heat pump and furnace system installation, as well as over time with its efficiency and energy savings. Seriously, a Goodman heat pump that's smaller and more efficient for less. Plus, it's installed by an amazing team of skilled technicians with quality you can count on and experience you can trust. Interested? Call G&T for the best heating and air conditioning guaranteed.
Huge selection of rugs and cowhide under the white tent next to Carl's Appliance in Onalaska. Inventory is priced to sell, so stop in today. Multiple sizes, including round rugs and so much more. Hurry in. Don't miss this one-of-a-kind sale.
Is it time for new windows or doors? Contact the company who has done the research for you. The best windows and doors installed by the best people. Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions.
All right, well, good afternoon to you. Holding on to a low chance of daytime showers and possible evening showers on the way. We'll also see this rainfall possibly increase as we get into Friday and into Saturday and Sunday as well as we go through the next few days. We'll also see some of that humidity kind of getting out of the way as well as cooler air starts to work in the forecast. But for now, we have some showers by Black River Falls, working into portions of Sparta as well. We'll see this continue to lift up to the north, but you can see how widespread that is with this area of low pressure that continues to move through the region. As it edges closer to us, though, we'll see more rainfall beginning to move out of the region from the Gulf of Mexico, and they continue to push that moisture right back into our forecast, hence the enhancement of showers and storm activity in the forecast. Look at the winds as we go right into today. You're going to see by 5 o'clock 30-mile-per-hour winds possible by La Crosse, and those are wind gusts. So we'll see up to at least maybe 22-mile-per-hour wind gusts as you get into Ladysmith as well. Other locations will stay fairly on the lighter side of about 18 or less miles per hour. You'll pick up at least partly cloudy skies through the day today, maybe even some cloudier skies for some locations as we go right back down to the south. Prairie du Chien holds on to the low 80s in your forecast. You'll see the possibility of mostly areas drier conditions, not showing much in the form of rainfall, but we'll see maybe some evening showers pop back into the picture. You take a look back at the La Crosse, you're holding on to drier conditions for now, but you can see some areas like Warrens picking up some rainfall, storm activity as well, getting down to Elroy, picking up similar conditions as well. We'll back up into areas by Ladysmith. They were showing showing mostly cloudy to cloudy skies today, but now they'll show at least partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies at 77 degrees. Rainfall for areas right along Chippewa Valley and picking up some rainfall for Eau Claire. You'll hold on to possibilities of more showers and storm activity by Neilsville as well. We get into it here, not much happening as we roll right through the afternoon, but you'll see by the time we get into the evening, at least closer to the evening, you'll see some showers working towards areas by Boscobel as well, back up to Ladysmith as well, moving in the area here. Possibility of some shower activity developing right there going towards Eau Claire, between Winona and Eau Claire. We'll pick up more showers for La Crosse as we go into the 9 o'clock hour tonight. And then most of that rainfall due to high pressure building back is keeping everything mostly to the west. And so we'll see eventually this continue to track all the way into the overnight hours with more showers possibly sneaking back in, as you can see down to the south, working all the way up to Winona. La Crosse, you're in that as well. And that continues to do so as we go right into the 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock hour in the morning for tomorrow. Then we take a little break, and then you see some light shower potentially coming back in or two as we go right into 3 o'clock hour to finish out. Storm activity starts to work in as we go into the late day. You can see that really beginning to explode as we go into Black River Falls and Sparta, picking up some decent shower activity, storm activity as well. That continues to lift up to Eau Claire, and we'll keep an eye on that to see if that does not come severe. We'll also look over to into areas by Rusk County, holding on to more storm activity lingering there with more showers possibly swiping from La Crosse to Winona, and that continues to go into our forecast. We'll see 70s pretty much as we go in today, with some low 80s holding on to maybe at least an inch or so or less in the forecast. And as we go, that's a 72-hour forecast. But look at the size of those storm activity that's going into the weekend. We'll also find ourselves holding on to at least maybe a little bit of extra rainfall continuing to move as you go through the weekend, as I mentioned before, with cooler and drier conditions leading into next week.
Okay, looks like 80s sticking around a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. You
longer.
may even see an 80 as you get into New Albany as well. So that may happen as well. So some other locations, that'll put us around, say, 76 degrees.
Okay, sounds good, Art. Thank you. Just ahead, Alaska's Fat Bear Week is back. That's what it's called. We'll show you the adorable cubs competing for the title ahead.
It's Plinko month at Wesco Home. Come play and unlock your discount. Up to 30% off all furniture and mattresses. Play to save on the comfort you've been dreaming of. Your home, your style, your savings, your Wesco. And tell them Peyton sent you.
Transform your home with a Heat and Glow fireplace from La Crosse Fireplace Company. During our Season of Warmth sale, receive complete installation of a Heat and Glow gas fireplace with a stone surround and mantle. Starting at just $10,000 installed, or $462 per month with our 24-month special financing. Don't wait. Make this fall warm and cozy with a Heat and Glow fireplace from La Crosse Fireplace Company, because your place is by the fire.
Cooley Carpet has always been more than just carpet, and now the name will reflect that. Cooley Floors and Design. Along with the brand new name, there's a fresh new look to the showroom. Don't worry, Cooley Floors and Design still has the same great team at the same convenient location. Ready to elevate your space? The design consultants will take the time to discuss your dreams, needs, and your budget. Cooley Floors and Design will accompany you through every step, from expert advice to professional installation. Visit Cooley Floors and Design on Mormon Cooley Road for a fresh new look.
Experience the value of a clear, beautiful property with Red Cedar Line and Lot Clearing. With 40-plus years experience in the forestry industry, we take great care to preserve the integrity of your land. From fence and property lines to easement and right-of-way, we clear lines and lots of all types. Family-owned and operated, Red Cedar Line and Lot Clearing will work with you to build a comprehensive estimate and assist you in all your agricultural maintenance needs. So contact us today.
It's Plinko month at Wesco Home. Come play and unlock your discount. Up to 30% off all furniture and mattresses. Play to save on the comfort you've been dreaming of. Your home, your style, your savings, your Wesco. And tell them Peyton sent you.
The News 8 Plus app. Local news on your time. You're watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
Alaska's viral Fat Bear Week is underway. The annual online phenomenon is where brown bears compete for the title of fattest bear. The first event is happening right now. I looked it up. You can go vote. The public can vote for the Chubby Cubby appetizer.
We had always emphasized that bears need to get fat to survive. So I thought, wouldn't it be kind of fun to get people to decide who they thought was the fattest and most successful bear of the year.
The main event starts on Monday. 12 bears will be featured in a single elimination bracket-style tournament. You can go vote now at fatbearweek.org. Don't everyone log in at once. Stay with us. Art is back with a final check of the weather after the break.
The National Home Furnishing Sale is back at Home Furniture. Get up to an extra 15% savings in instant factory rebates from our best furniture brands. Plus, get 36 months special financing with no money down. The National Home Furnishing Sale right now at Home Furniture.
When it comes to motorcycle representation, only one firm comes to mind, Hupy and Abraham.
They're very well known for handling motorcycle cases. We knew that we could trust them. They got me way more than I thought I would get.
If you want all the money you deserve, remember the name Hupy and Abraham.
Bikers choose Hupy and Abraham because of the reputation of getting the best results of any other law firm.
Call Hupy and Abraham right now. Tell the insurance company you mean business.
You gotta fight! The Throwdown. Rhyme and Rage. Ho-Chunk Gaming, Black River Falls. Hip-hop meets hard rock. Beastie Boys tribute, Rhymin' and Stealin'. Plus, Renegades of Rage, Rage Against the Machine tribute. They'll face off in the Ultimate Throwdown, Friday, October 10th. Tickets start at $35 with $15 rewards play for each ticket sold. Must be 21 or over to attend. Only at Ho-Chunk Gaming, Black River Falls.
Oh, man.
Yard work piling up? Gear up for fall with great deals on select mowers, UVs, and compact tractors.
We need a bigger crew. Bad day to be a leaf pile.
Gear up for fall, now through September 30th.
Conquer every task on your list. Visit Tractor Central, take a seat, and see for yourself why nothing runs like a deer. Start now at TractorCentral.com.
The savings are heating up on fire tables during the fire sale at Home Seasonal Concepts. Get up to 50% off regular prices like this fire table set for $11.98, or get this woodland fire table for just $4.98. Hurry in for our year-end fire table sale now at Home Seasonal Concepts.
As we get past today, we'll jump into some 70s and much cooler conditions. And of course, we'll see as we go through the weekend, showers and storm activity will enhance, picking up drier conditions for the latter portion of next week.
All right, hanging on to some warmth. Thank you, Art, and thanks for joining us today. We will see you back here tonight.